Hello everyone, this is Tripti, your German language trainer. So in this session, we are going to learn the questions in German. Basically, we will be learning the question words in German language. So with the help of them, we can frame a question. So question words means as in English language, we have WH family questions. So where, what, who. So like these we have in German also. So these words we will be learning, and also the sentence structure, how to frame a question. So this is our today's objective here. Okay, so let's begin. So questions in German are called Fragen auf Deutsch. As you can see on my screen here, questions in German. Questions are called Fragen, and German is called Deutsch in German language. So questions in German are called Fragen auf Deutsch. Okay. So if a question in English is called Frage, this is Frage in German, and its article is die because this is feminine. So die Frage means a question. This is in singular form, and if it's in plural form, that means questions are called Fragen, and article of plural ones are always die. So die Fragen means questions. Okay, now move to the question structure here. So here I have written W-Frage structure. So W-Frage, this is W question. In English, this is W question. As I have already told you that in English we have WH family words. So in German we have W words. These are called W word, means W word questions. So in today's session we are learning only W word questions here. So these are called W-Frage in German. So its structure is, we are following what comes at the first place. We will be learning these Wörter in the next slides. So what comes at the first place, and conjugated verb as in the general sentence structure comes at the second place always, and remaining this if we have subject here, then we have to write the subject after this conjugated verb, then the remaining sentence. If we have anything else in the sentence, then we have to write after this subject here. And like this we can frame a question with the way what. And if a question is framing with the way what, that means W word in German, then these are called W-Frage. These are called W-Frage, and this will clear in the next slides. Move to the W-Fragen now. W questions. Okay, so first W word, this is W word here. So W word, first W word we have V. This is called V. This is not Y. I is always E. So V means how in English. On the left side you can find the German translation, and on the right side you can find the English translation there. So V means how. So let's read out the questions here. I have written the questions also with the English translations. So first question we have, wie heißt du? Wie heißt du? As you can see here, I have the structure. You can revise structure here. On the first place, I have written here, this is the V word, that means the V. And on the second place, always comes the conjugated verb. And if we have subject or the remaining sentence here, then comes after this, like this. So do is the subject here, comes after this conjugated verb, means at the third place of the sentence of the question. Okay, so wie heißt du means what is your name. Basically wie means how, but we are not translating it as literally in English, like how are you called. Basically this means is how are you called as, but the exact translation is what is your name. If you want to ask someone's name, then you can use this kind of question, wie heißt du or wie heißen sie. If you are using the capital as Z, means respectable form of you. This is the informal you in German. Okay, move to the next way. What? This is we feel. We feel means how much. How much. So again, this is we means how and feel means much. So this is how much. Okay, this is the question here. We feel costed the milch. We feel costed the milch. As you can see the structure here, we feel comes at the first place, the way word, and second place costed. This is the verb, conjugated verb here, and the milch again subject or the remaining of the sentence comes after this conjugated verb. Okay. So meaning English translation of this question is how much does the milk cost? How much does the milk cost? Okay, so as you can see here, we are asking about the cost of this milk. You can ask the cost of anything. Instead of milk, you can ask, use any other things. Okay, next we have we feeler. We are, as you can see the difference here. This is here is this is only feel without e ending, and this is feeler with e ending, means many. So we feeler means how many. These are countable things. So this, there is a difference between we feel and we feeler. We feeler we can use with the countable things, which things can be counted, and we feel those things we cannot count. Okay, we feeler Geschwister hast du. We feeler Geschwister hast du. So how many siblings do you have? Geschwister are siblings, so how many siblings do you have? You can ask like this. And instead of siblings, you can use anything. How many books do you have? How many apples do you have? So those things which can be counted, so we can use here with we feeler. Okay, then we have we oft. We oft means how often. How often. So here the question is, wie oft checkst du deine E-Mails? Wie oft checkst du deine E-Mails? So how often do you check your email? How often do you check your email? Okay. Move to the next way Fraga we have, as we have done we and the other words with we. So now the next one we have was. This is not was in as in English, not was. This is was. Was. So which means what? What in English. So was marks do. Was marks do. So what are you doing? What are you doing? Okay. Next way, what we have varum. This is varum, which means why. This is why. So here the question is, warum hast du mich nicht angerufen? Warum hast du mich nicht angerufen? This is a participle perfect sentence here, which means the past sentence here. Why didn't you call me? Why didn't you call me? Okay, next we have wo. Wo means where. Then wo wants do. Wo wants do. Where do you live? In the introduction also, and if you are meeting someone, then you can use this question as well. Wo wants do. Where do you live? Okay. Next we have again with this wo we have two more question words. So this is woher. Woher. So woher means where from. Where do you come from, or where are you coming from? So like this is woher. Where from. So woher comes du. Woher comes du. That means where do you come from? Where do you come from? Okay, wohin means where to. As again with wo, this is wohin means where to, towards where. So wohin gehst du, wohin gehst du. Where are you going? Where are you going? And please pay attention here. Woher always use with the verb come. Here, as you can see here, this is common verb here, which means to come, and wohin means to go or to fly. That means you are going somewhere, you are flying somewhere. This is shows the movement towards, and this is shows the movement come from. Okay, move to the next one. We have wavort here, where. This is where means who. This is who. So here the question is, where is thine uncle? Where is thine uncle? So who is your uncle? Who is your uncle? Move to the next question word we have. This is when. Again, as we have learned here, this is where. This is the nominative W word here. Nominative W word here. And with this, we have the other W words are formulated. This is when. As where is nominative here. I am repeating again. Where is nominative here. And then formulated this one, when. This is when, which is accusative here. Which is accusative, which means whom. Where is who, and when is whom. So which is accusative here. So when besucht sie heute. When besucht sie heute. So whom is she visiting today? Whom is she visiting today? So in the accusative, again the object is added, so that's why it becomes the accusative here. This is whom. Okay, the next one we have when. When is again same whom, but this is dative. This is dative. When is accusative, which means whom, and when is again meaning is same whom, but this is dative. This used in the dative sentence structure. Okay, so wem schmeckt der Tee? Wem schmeckt der Tee? So who likes the tea? Who likes the tea? Okay. Welcher. Next is welcher. Welcher means which. 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 So welches ist dein Bleistift? Welches is dein Bleistift? As you can see here, this is welcher and welches. This is for, these are the endings here, and we have to add the endings also. So which is your pencil? Which is your pencil? Okay. Next way what we have, was pure. Was pure means what kind of. What kind of. So was pure ein Buch hast du? Was pure ein Buch hast du? So what kind of book do you have? What kind of book do you have? Okay. And the last one way what we have, one. This is one. This is not one. This is one. One. Which means when. Wann hast du gestern gelernt? Wann hast du gestern gelernt? When did you study yesterday? So again, this is a participle perfect sentence here, past sentence. So when did you study yesterday? Okay, so these were the W word questions as the way Fragen in German language.